Boom. We'll do the retro tag. Archipelago tag. Sure, we'll do that. All right. So now we're going to play some Zelda Link to the Past, which reason I'm playing this over again is that I'm participating in an Archipelago, which is a multi-game, multi-world randomizer. It's basically a bunch of people to get together. They pick a game. The Archipelago randomizes all the items across all of those games, so everyone's playing like different games to unlock items for other people. And I threw my hat in and offered to and picked Zelda Link to the Past for it. Yeah, let me get it fired up here so that way I can actually show off what progress. I still got to set it up a little bit here. First, I got to go into here. Open up the script that's needed for it. That enabled. We can remove that because I need the retail space. All right, unpause that. All right. So we'll go on to here. We'll receive a bunch of items. Frenchie beat his game, so now all the checks on his game are now being received. Oh, the flippers and the hammer. Fuck yeah. Ten arrows. Oh, Taco got me my third bottle. Oh, finally the bow. I wonder where that was. Ooh, the red mail. And at this point, we pretty much almost every single item. All we're missing is the ice rod and the magic mirror. I know where the mirror is. But we're also still missing the level 3 and level 4 sword. We're missing the mirror shield. We're missing the Titan's Mint. Also missing the magic boomerang and the silver arrows. But yeah, I pretty much have almost everything to complete the game. Well, I do need the Titan's Mint to fully progress, and also need the mirror to fully progress, but got a majority of it. So the update here is that I actually did the Desert Palace off stream, which I had to wait for someone to give me the book and the Pegasus boots for that. So all that's left to do in the light world is the Tower of Hera, but I need the magic mirror to do. Well, no. Now that I have the hammer, I can actually reach that. Probably knock that off right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get a warp to here. Yeah, and also for this randomizer, I picked random enemies, so that's why we got fire bars in Death Mountain and Beamos. And it's been a trip with the random enemies. Roundabout way to get to the Tower of Hera, but it's doable. Yeah, that's the annoying. That was the annoying thing about this random enemy stuff. They're getting replaced with thieves. that's just a fairy. Still worth opening because I need that fairy. Get over here. Oh my god. Get over here before you disappear. No, fine then. We're not getting that fairy. Yeah, now that I have the hammer, I can get through this. There, now we've reached the Tower of Hera. Before we do that, though, let's go deal with the monument. Now that we have the book. Cool, Takodactyl got a heart container. He's playing Link's Awakening DX. He's having a tough time with it because he has yet to get his sword. Which he kind of does need. Right. Let's take on the Tower of Hera. There's our big key. Nice job, Hinox. Yeah, except Rare's already beaten her game, so she doesn't need that at all. Compass, but we need a key. I need a small key. Or actually, no, I don't. I just need the big key. So if I do come across another small key, we'll have to check down there, because that should be a check down there. I guess Hinox are immune to falling down pits. We gotta go check out that big key chest. Before we do that, let's go get some fairies. Perfect. Cool. There's the small key I need to to access that lower floor. Get the boss dealt with first. Everyone's favorite boss. Oh, he's missing an eye. It's probably a graphic glitch due to the randomizer. We only hit him once. Nice. We have level 2 sword. It takes less attacks. Frenchie just got something. Oh no, he beat his game, so he got nothing. So that check was a waste of time. But I do need this crystal though. In order for me to beat this game, I need all 7 crystals and defeat Ganon. Alright, so now let's go back in and get that one treasure chest. It's supposed to contain the blue key, or the big key. I thought I could actually hit the tiles with the beam while they were floating up. Oh yeah, just got a knot of rosary rope. Yo-Ye is playing Blasphemous for this randomizer. I need to hit the crystal switch or I can't get out. There we go. Good old Cane of Samaria. There, now we don't have to worry about doing anything in the light. But I do need to check the tracker. Give me a moment here. Scroll up all the way through this frickin' Discord to try to get to the site with the tracker so I can figure out how many more things I have to look for. Oh, Rabo complete his game too. Okay. So with the 10 people, 3 people have beaten their games. Here. Still have a handful of checks in the light world to do. Still have a little bit in the dark world to do as well. Then I just gotta do the dungeons. Well, now I have the flippers. That actually does unlock a couple things. Right off the top of my head, that unlocks 3 things. White cherries not being one of them. Nathan, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got some white cherries. I like how that soldier is in the water. Alright, so for our first check we can do is we can go into the Waterfall of Wishing, which there should be 2 treasure chests. They're both empty, though. Meaning they belong to the 3 people who cleared their game. Because when they clear their games, that also removes the checks necessary in my game, so I don't have to worry about those particular spots. Such as right there. That's supposed to be another check, that ledge there, but I believe that belonged to Rare, so it's gone now. You had a chicken sandwich on a bagel for lunch? Nice. I had pizza. Then for dinner, I had a Subway sandwich. It was originally going to be a Firehouse sub, because apparently a Firehouse sub has opened up in my area. But when I went there, it was completely packed. It was full of people trying to get their orders in, and also waiting on their orders. So I don't see that place quieting down anytime soon. It was a deluxe pizza. It had like pepperoni, green peppers, ground beef, mushrooms, onion. I don't like the mushrooms though. I peel the mushrooms off. Alright, next check we can do is actually that bridge right there next to number 4. I shouldn't have to loop around, should I? No, I think I legit have to loop around. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think if I do this randomizer again, I'm probably not going to do random enemies, because that's been a bit of a headache. On this island. Okay, that has a check for someone. I can't get that until I get the mirror, though. Oh, that's bullshit. He shouldn't be able to hit me. There's this guy. This guy's supposed to give us a bottle. But instead, he's not giving me anything. Which means he had something for one of the 3 completed games. Okay. I think that's all I can technically do at the moment. Here in the light world, anyway. Oh no! Now I remember one check we can do. The graveyard. Or no, I can't do that one yet. Not until I get the Titan's Mitt or the magic mirror. Yeah, that's all I can think of doing at the moment until I get the rest of my items. So that means we can go to the Dark World. One thing I learned about this randomizer is that if you go into the Dark World without the mirror, you can still save and quit and go back to the Light World through that method. Which at first I feared that it would hard lock me, but no, apparently it had that feature, so now we can freely go to the Dark World. Which here, I did explore most of the Palace of Darkness, but I haven't beaten it yet. I need the hammer to do so. which I do have. We can't do Dungeon 5 until we get the Titan's Mitt. Can't do Dungeon 2 until we have the Magic Mirror. Can't do Dungeon 6 until I have the Titan's Mitt. But I can do Dungeon 3 and Dungeon 4. Probably get. So I think with what time I can stretch right now, I'll try to see if I can get these 3 dungeons dealt with, so I can see if there's any checks. Any of my items are hiding in there. I know where the Titan's Mitt is. It's apparently on Robco's game. He's playing Stardew Valley. He apparently has to ship a fairy rose flower to unlock it. But he's told me he has yet to come across the seed, and so it's probably gonna be a long while before he actually obtains it. But when I do get that Titan's Mitt, Dungeon 6 is the priority because the boss of Dungeon 6 has the magic mirror, which I need that to do the rest of the dungeons. So that's what we'll do right now, if time permits it. First we'll head to the Palace of Darkness because that's already like half completed. I just need the trusty hammer to get through a particular area and then we're good. Shouldn't be a wall master here. You shouldn't be able to shoot over a small barrier like that. Right, I have the magic powder now. Oh, that actually allows me to do another check at the light world. It's a good thing we do have that bow, because I actually need that to progress. You have to shoot an arrow at this. And we finally have our lamp, too, so now we can actually navigate dark areas. Right, Helmasaur King. Oh, we have this red mail. There we go. There, he's dealt with. And what's he drop? Drop something I need? Yeah, the silver arrows. That would have been nice. Definitely a good find there. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the light world by save quitting. And I just remember now that I have the magic powder, there's a check there. And I should have another check somewhere. Oh yeah, and then there's a check at the dark world that we can do as well. Oh, right, there's a check here that we can do too. Now that I have the boots. That is if it's still alive. It is. Super Dave gets Kingdom's Edge map. Not sure if that's going to help him. I think he needs something, something that isn't a map. This is where we're supposed to get the half magic. ₹200 to Takodactyl. Takodactyl. I don't think he needs rupees. He needs a sword. Where the hell is his sword? He knows. I think he mentioned in the Discord. He didn't mention that the sword is somewhere, but yeah, here we go. Robco has one of the swords, but he doesn't know where his second sword is. Which then he did find the one sword. Okay, so he's good then. All right, what other checks did I have left? Oh, there's a check up at the sanctuary. This one requires the boots as well. Oh boy, 10 arrows.
What the dog doing?
Funny you redeemed the hydrate when I actually just drank. But I'll drink again. Alright, that was that. Double gulp, exactly. No, I think that's all I can do at the moment. Back in the light world. Yeah, I guess we'll resume what we were doing. It was getting level 3 and level 4 dealt with. I think out of the two, I would probably do level 4 first. Oh. There we go, level 4. Oh yeah, what I discovered with this randomizer auto is that if I save quit in the dark world without the mirror, the game gives me the option to go back to one of the 3 light world areas. So I actually so I don't need the mirror to go back and forth between the dark world and light world, but I do need it to access some of the dungeons. Right now I'm only doing the dungeons that I can do because I'm still missing the Titan's Mitt to access 2 of them. And one of those dungeons has my mirror. I cannot damage the Lionels. That's great. That's good to know. Too many sprites on screen. Oh, that's a new guy. Soldier with a cannon. Compass. There's the map. Still a couple treasures to find here, though. this is a mess of enemies. Actually, I want to read that tablet just in case that actually has a clue to an item. That I don't have yet. Boots can be found in fish, Midnight Squid, and Robco Dude's world. Okay. So Robco had to ship a Midnight Squid to get my boots. But we have the boots. Don't need to worry about that. I like how that skull is coming all the way over here, like, bruh. Robco just got forging level. Don't think that's gonna help him much. I think he's already like real deep in his game where an extra foraging level's not gonna do much. I could be wrong though. Oh no, actually we need that down so we can actually go that way. Teehee. Oh, of course that room has 2 Lionels in it. There's the key. Need that for a door just over here. Me Kubla upgrade for Yoye. Koopa. That's how it's pronounced. I think that's like a health upgrade for him. I'm not familiar with Blasphemous. Just know it's kind of a 2D Dark Souls that has heavy Christianity references in it. Alright, let's beat this boss. Pyramids? I never saw the point. Just to speed things up, we'll just slap on the Cane of Birna. That way we don't have to worry about getting hit at all. And it's probably doing damage to him as well. Yeah. That was for Frenchie, but he beat his game, so that's useless. That's actually kind of unfortunate. I really hope the level 3 boss does not have an item for Frenchie. What's this here? I'm still missing a check in here. Shouldn't be. I should have all the items. Anyway. Now let's go do level 3. Key. App. Don't use the key on that door, though. Another key. Compass. We just need to find the big key. There's our big key, and that's actually in the chest where it's supposed to be. All right, now let's get that big chest. A small key. All right, now to go to the other side of the dungeon. I think we have the fire rod because we need that to actually open up this part. Oh, good. That chest has already been popped open. Probably was an item for Rare, Rabo, or Frenchie. Right. Now to this boss. Another check for Frenchie. That's terrible. So all those dungeons really did was just give me my silver arrows and progress, but not items. Kicking my arse. Ah, we outlived him. We got way too many hearts that we're supposed to have at this point in the game anyway. and I got 3 healing potions, so wasn't gonna be a problem. Now we have a new problem. Fine. Just saying. And now we have a new problem. Can't. There is one check in the Dark World I can do, and that's up on the mountain. But that's pretty much all I can do until I get those get the Titan's Mitt. The level 2 gloves. Here's sort of a hard time. That's fair. Save quit here because we gotta go back to Death Mountain anyway for this one check. We can actually go straight to the mountain cave. He's around, hiding in the shadows. As is his desire. Whose check that is up there. Can't get that until we get the mirror. This is where we're supposed to get the cane of Birna. Even with this many hearts, it's still not enough. Oh, and the chest is open. The chest was open, so there's nothing in here. So much for that check, then. Cool. Alright, so yeah, it looks like I'm stuck until I can get the Titan's Mitt so I can do the 6th dungeon, so I can get my mirror, so I can do everything else. Let's see here, what's the tracker saying now? Apparently I still have 75... Still have bunch of checks in the light world. I have like 4 or 5 checks in the dark world. Yeah, that's because I need the mirror for those ones. Let's see here. Yeah, and then we're just missing a whole bunch of chests in all the other dungeons, but I can't access those yet. Check something. No, I actually have to do... Actually need the mirror. Read or the owl will eat you. Cool. Yeah, I think I am locked out until I get the Titan's Mitt. That's all I can do in my run until I get those mittens. I wonder if I got enough points to do some hints. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Where is my ice rod? It's in Yoye's world. Cool, I got enough to do one more. I know where the Titan Mitt is. That's in Robco's world. My only other... Oh, there's the 4th bottle, but I don't need to worry about the bottle. Yeah, it's really just the Titan's Mitt. Or progressive glove, as the randomizer calls it. Which again, for that, I need Robco to ship a fairy rose. If I was to spend my points, I'd probably go with the progressive sword. Alright, what's it saying here? Yoye's got my level... Yoye's got my level 3 sword. Damn, Yoye's got a lot of my shit. They got late. Yeah, I'm pushing late because I wanted to play some Zelda Link to the Past prior or after Final Fantasy XIV. You have a good night, Otto. Thanks for watching. I'm probably going to wrap it up right now anyway, because I am at the end as far as I can do right now, until someone gets me those the Titan mitts. So go ahead and save there. Cool. All right. Close that out. Keep that up. We'll switch it over to the end scene. All right, so that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I do have a stream slated for this coming Saturday, because I have Saturday off. Which for that I was planning on playing some more DOS games. Which I don't know if I'll either be playing those on the Pentium 2 or on my 486. Probably more so the 486, because I still got to figure out the sound card mishap with the Pentium 2. But also, if there's time, I also and if I get the Titan's mitt by the time Saturday rolls around, then we'll play some more Zelda Link to the Past, perhaps. Do stick around though, because I would like to send you out on a raid. Let's see here. See, the Duders are live, but they're playing Street Fighter 6. Let's see, Hockey's on. She's playing Liza P. Yeah, I feel like raiding Hockey. You know, I did raid her recently. Yeah, let's go raid Hockey. She is playing Liza P. If you have any interest in Liza P, feel free to join in on that raid. I'm sure she'd appreciate it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Hockey apparently does not follow me. Oh, that makes me sad. Anywho, so again, next stream will be on Saturday. We'll play some more DOS games, and if I get my Titans mitt by the time Saturday rolls around, then we'll also continue some more Zelda Link to the Past. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Saturday, and please enjoy hockey.